Good morning and welcome to the county ground in Northampton. Host the second test between England Lions and India A. Earlier on this morning, England Lions captain James Rahu won the toss and elected to have a bowl first. 3 slips in a gully for England, and Chris Woakes starts with a hit ball.
Commentator's curse because he starts with one. There's a bit of a loosener. It just sits up nicely, sticks in the pitch. Short pulled. No need to run those. 2 straight, 4 runs.
There's a big appeal for LBW, and it's gone. The first one, Jaiswal's got to go. He stands with his hand on his hip in disappointment in reaction to the decision there. Captain of India A, and it's Abhimanyu Aiswaran joined KR Rahul in the middle. Oh, and it's gone down. A genuine edge, and it's flown through 2-second slip.
Strong tall action. That's not the line of length he wants to bowl, but it's a nice shot from Aiswaran.
Oh, and that is appeal for LBW again. It's gone. Chris Woakes has got 2. That one's run back into Aiswaran, and it's thudded into the back pad. And it's 40 for 2, and India's A captain has to depart. Karun Nair scored an incredible double 100 down at Canterbury last weekend. 204 off 281 deliveries.
Driven. Nice shot. No need to run those. Over pitch slightly from George Hill. Perfect balance from KL Rahul.
That one well played by KL Rahul. Just guides it down through the vacant gully region. Jack bowling a tight line to KL Rahul, and again just rides the top of the bounce there, runs it down to deep third, picks up a second run. That's the second or third time we've seen that from KL Rahul this morning. 75 for 2, and I've just noticed the umpire has removed the off bail from the non-strikers end. So we've had 2 wickets this morning fall for India A. The not out batters at lunch, KR Rahul 26 off 58 deliveries, and Karun Nair 16 off 29. Welcome back to the county ground in Northampton, and it was 75 for 2 at the stroke of lunch. And if you've just missed it, Karun Nair, yeah, it's a big comeback spell, isn't it, as he gets that one just cut away past leg stump by KR Rahul. We'll add 2 to the score. It's short of a length and pulled away by KR Rahul. Beats the fielder down by the supporters club here at Northamptonshire and picks up 4. It wasn't particularly short. That one driven up over the offside by Karun there. A couple of bounces down to the boundary.
He can't, because it's a little tickle. Maybe we're giving the batter the benefit of the doubt there.
But Chris Woakes continues from the Lynn Wilson centre end. Gets the outside edge of Karun Nair, and it's played with soft hands, and it's guided past Emilio Gay at third slip. Rahul finding life a little bit simpler here at the county ground. That one's going to run down to fine leg this time.
The bowler's edge, big thick outside edge, flies down to the empty spot down at third. Driven, lovely shot. Gets that one wrong, Josh Tongue. Big shout for LBW. Chris Woakes likes it, and that outside edge has cost Woakes 4, but almost immediately he's had the final word. He picks up Karun Nair, that one that just pitches on off stump, moves back a tad. Nair was trying to play it through mid-wicket, completely missed it.
LBW Karun Nair goes for 40, and Chris Woakes has 3.
Giroud, the wicketkeeper, has come out 94 and 53 unbeaten for him in the first test, so he's in decent nick.
It's a short wide one, and Giroud's not going to miss out on that. That's 4 through the offside. It's a long boundary out there, but
left, they spread wide. Starts off the back foot. KR Rahul, and I think that will bring up his half century. It won't quite reach the boundary. It's chased down by Farhan Ahmad at backward point, but the couple of runs will take KL Rahul to 50. He landed on Tuesday. Driven. No need to run those. Overpitched. Picked up a couple through that cover area earlier in the over. That was an even nicer shot. We've seen a couple of those from KL Rahul.
There's a Short ball, make that 2 boundaries to his name, as that has raced off the middle of the bat for Durrell. It's not like there's a rotting pair of socks in the bottom that you find on a Saturday afternoon at your local ground, as Rahul just climbs into that one through the offside. It was over pitched by Hill, and Rahul's just lent on it through the offside for 4.
Yeah. Edged, and that one's gone through the gap for so long.
Ticked along, didn't it? And that's going to be 10 boundaries, as it's a square drive by KL Rahul, races through the offside. That one is one of those. And Durrell just almost leaves the bat out there and just guides it past the diving Emilio Gay at gully.
Big shot. And a couple of balls to have a look at it. KL Rahul.
Durrell's raced along 22 off 39. Stood on the non-striker zone. That's a beautiful shot by KL Rahul through the offside. It's going to run up towards the covers. It's going to be a pretty gentle 2 or 3, and it's just, the ball has just won the race down at deep extra cover. So he's going to bowl to KL Rahul, and that's going to be powerfully cut away. Wow, that's incredibly well timed through point. There is a fielder out there on the boundary. That one width on offer. Guided all the way down. I think that's gone for 6 actually, down towards the Spencer Lounge here at the county grounds. 2 slips and a gully still for England. Back of a length, short arm jab through the leg side, and it's going to run up towards the Briggs and Forrester stand and just trickle over the boundary rope. Can he respond, as he has been able to do through his career? And he goes shorter, and that one off the back foot pulled through mid wicket, and will be back-to-back boundaries.
Short again, pulled in front of square. Oh, that's going to race away. The 4 is going to bring Durrell 50.
Does something happen immediately afterwards as Wokes targets that one down the leg side? Oh, it would have been an almighty catch from James Roof. And they take it on this time. And those that have made their way into the ground cheer as KL Rahul runs it down to deep third for a single and brings up yet another 100 in what's been a fantastic career, and salutes the dressing room and salutes those India supporters that are here in force at the county ground in Northampton. One again down the leg side, finer this time. We'll have a look and see what the umpire signals, but it's gone very, very fine, and it's going to run all the way up to 4. Plan with Josh Tong and Eddie Jack could be something.
Oh, got him. He's bowled him. They have the breakthrough. They found that little bit of magic. There is the second plan. Hit the top of off stump. Nip that one back to the right-hander. Durrell has to go for 52.
New man in at number 6 for India, Nitish Kumar Reddy.
He'll continue, having picked up that wicket, just back of a length. Cut away. He's going to run away for 4, despite the valiant chases of both Farhan Ahmad and Eddie Jack. Edged and gone. That is the end of the innings for KL Rahul. What a brilliant one it has been, but what a lovely moment for George Hill, who's got 2 wickets in the space of 2 overs. A hard, firm catch, an outside edge to Emilio Gay. It's 2-5-2 for 5 to the crease. 2 new batters, Nitish Kumar Reddy and Shardul Thakur.
We have indeed. He's got the 2 slips in place still, and that's uppercut over second slip by Shardul Thakur.
If we get all these overs.
Oh, that's a beautiful shot by Shardul Thakur. Off back foot, created the room through the offside, firing off in different directions. That's a cracking shot by Nitish Reddy. Just stands there and admires it through the offside. It's over pitch. There's width on offer from Farhan Ahmed.
Bang. Over pitched. He was searching for that Yorker again. It's again like a hockey shot almost. It's not a traditional straight drive. It's a club.
He was picked up beautifully, wasn't there? There's an appeal for LBW. A slog sweep from Shardul. He's been given LBW. Stands with a single teapot. Can't believe it. And Farhan Ahmed has got his first wicket of the day. And Shardul Thakur mistimes the sweep shot. Tanush Kotian. 37 first-class matches.
Here's Haynes driven. Oh, and it's just gone wide of Max Holden at short cover. The bonus wicket. That's a nicer shot. I think that's going to bring back-to-back boundaries. That was beautifully timed because Eddie Jack.
Short leg. There is a reverse sweep. That's beautifully played by Nitish Kumar Reddy. That one timed down the ground, beautifully timed down the ground. Jordan Cox will cut it off, I think, inside the boundary rope. Down the ground, up and over the offside. It's going to be Chris Wokes will travel down to the long off boundary and underarm it back in, but there's 2 boundaries now in this over.
Oh, and he's bowled him. Tom Haynes has a wicket for the England Lions. He's bowled ready with that one that just moves back to the right hand. There's 2 kinds of leaves. A good leave, well, and a not so good one. Anshaw has gone out there for a bat.
1 left of Ahmed's over. A bit of extra flight on that one. The first time we've really seen Farhan Ahmed try and toss one up over the eye line of the Indian batters.
Yeah, he mixed it up a little bit, didn't he, in that over? And it looks to me, at the end of each of the last couple of overs, all the players have been not really sure what's going on. What are we doing? It feels like that might well be the close of play. 3 minutes to 7. The England fielders are wandering off. Relatively pleased with their day's work. India A will resume tomorrow morning, assuming that is the close. I cannot see them coming back now. 319 for 7 of that 319. The standout was very much KL Rahul, an absolutely majestic 116 opening the batting. 15 fours and 1 6. Half century as well for Jarrell. 40 for Karan Nair. 34 for